Hi everyone, and welcome back. We are continuing our walkthrough of FitTracker, and in this video, we will take a closer look at the Trainer Zone. The Trainer Zone is a dedicated section of the application for trainers who work with a group of athletes. A trainer can create accounts for their athletes, build training programs for them, and view their progress directly in their accounts, all from one place. The registration process for a trainer is no different from registering as an independent athlete. We covered that in the first video, so we will not go through it again here. I have already created a demo trainer account for this video, so let us go ahead and take a look at it. The main page of the Trainer Zone gives you a general overview, the number of active athletes and archived athletes. There are also two quick action buttons: Add Athlete to create a new athlete account, and Add Program to create a training program template. Below that you can see the full athletes list for this trainer. It is currently empty, and we will fill it together in just a moment. The navigation menu at the top gives you access to all sections: dashboard, athletes, programs, calculators, guides, account settings, the language selector, and logout. Now let us create a few athletes to demonstrate the functionality. To add a new athlete, click the Add Athlete button. Enter the athlete's name and email address. The application automatically sends an invitation email with a temporary password. On their first login, the athlete is required to change their password and can optionally set a security question for account recovery. Now let us go to the Athletes section. Here you can see the full list of all your athletes. There is also a search field to quickly find an athlete by name or email, handy when your roster grows. The Add Athlete button in the top right corner is how you add new athletes. Each athlete in the list shows their name, email address, and registration date. There is also a status badge. Password not set means the athlete has not yet logged in and changed their temporary password. Once they do, the badge will update automatically. For each athlete, there are 3 action buttons. The lock icon resets the athlete's password. A new temporary password is sent directly to their email. The trainer does not see this password. The circle icon marks the athlete as temporarily inactive, useful when an athlete takes a break from training but will return. And the last button moves the athlete to the archive. We will cover that in a moment. Now let us take a look at the archive. When you move an athlete to the archive, they no longer appear in the active athletes list, but their account is not deleted. The athlete can continue using FitTracker independently as a standalone athlete. The archive is simply a way to keep your active roster clean. If you start working with that athlete again, open the archive, find their name, and click Restore. They will immediately reappear in your active athletes list. Now let us take a look at an individual athlete profile. To open it, click Open Profile next to the athlete's name. From here, the trainer has full access to all sections of that athlete's account: calendar, plans, workouts, measurements, progress, and nutrition. You can review their data, build or adjust their training plan, and track their progress. Everything the athlete sees, the trainer can also access and edit. Let us open the calendar page as an example. Here we are inside the athlete's account exactly as the athlete sees it, and we can navigate between sections using the navigation menu. The trainer view banner and the athlete's name banner remind us that we are currently inside an athlete's account as a trainer. We will cover the specific differences when working as a trainer inside an athlete's account a little later in this video. Now let us take a look at the Programs section. This is where the trainer creates training plan templates for repeated use. Templates can be built manually by entering exercises directly into the training week template. When done, make sure to save your changes using the Save button. Alternatively, templates can be imported using the Import button from an Excel or LibreOffice file, if you prefer to build programs in those applications. In this case, no Save button is needed. The template is saved automatically after import. The import function allows you to download ready-made table templates in 8 languages. Import is covered in detail in a separate video. A trainer can create as many different program templates as needed to assign to their athletes. The full list of saved templates can be browsed by clicking the Select Template button. A template can be applied to any athlete by opening their profile and going to the Plans section. Now let us look at how to apply a trainer's template to an athlete. And this is exactly the difference I mentioned earlier. Let us open the Plans page inside an athlete's account and take a look at the buttons inside one of the training weeks. When working inside an athlete's account as a trainer, there is an additional button, Load Template, which allows you to select a ready-made template from the ones created in the program section. When the athlete works in their own profile independently, this button is not available to them. So the trainer has three options for creating a training program for an athlete. First, write the program manually directly in the athlete's training week. Second, load one of your ready-made templates using the Load Template button. Third, use the Import button to load a program from an Excel or LibreOffice file. One important note: the Import button in the trainer's programs section and the Import button inside an athlete's account are two different functions. Programs Import saves a reusable template for the trainer. Athlete Import loads exercises directly into that athlete's training plan. The FitTracker Coach Zone allows you to effectively manage the training process of multiple athletes from one place. In the next video, we will cover import and export functions, how to work with Excel and LibreOffice templates, and export your data to PDF. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. The link to the application is in the description. See you in the next video.